Hello, everybody. How are you all? Hi, Martina. Looks like you're the first one here. Tatiana, Priska, hi. Elizabeth, hi. Axel, Ernesto, hey. Carolyn, how are you all? Hey, CJ. Anna, salute, Lisa. I am well, thank you, Elizabeth. I'm doing well. Hi, bubbly fangirl, and May Moline, welcome. Annabelle, Cheshk Anna. Hi, Shazad, how are you? Back from your travels. Ciao, Lorenza. Oh, good. Okay, so everybody is here. Guten Abend, Charlotte. I'm glad to see you all here. Ciao, Chiara. Yeah, lovely to see you too, Shazad. I'm glad you're back safe. Hi, Vivian from Luxembourg. Salut tout au monde. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Reishu. Hi, Tara. Hey, Andrea. Okay, good. Hi, guten Abend, Karen. I'm glad to see you all. I'm glad you're all here today. So, let's get started. This is the Mika Fan Club Instagram Live. If you're new here, I am Deb, the administrator of MikaFanClub.com, and we are here to talk about Mika stuff and other stuff for the next hour or so. We are always happy to have new people join in, so please don't be shy. And for those of you who've been here a lot, I'm glad to see you all again as well. Hi, Anna. Hi, Renaud. Hi, Mariana. So, I always start by saying ciao, hola, salute, welcome, aloha, Cheshk, guten Abend, guten Abend, annyeong, konnichiwa. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. But welcome to everybody from all over the world. I know everybody is here from all over, and I'm so glad to see you. I also always start by wishing people happy birthday if you just had a birthday or are about to celebrate. I think Anik, if she's here, I think she is having her birthday today. Anybody else who I might have missed or whose birthday's coming up, hope you have a great celebration. Also, happy anniversary or happy any other thing you might be celebrating. I personally just celebrated my wedding anniversary, and I will show you the card that my husband got me, which really made me laugh. Here it is. I've got a 5-star rating. So it says, excellent wife, would marry again. That's good to know after all these years that he still feels that way. So yeah, I really like that. I never thought I'd get 5 stars. Maybe 4.5, but 5 is good. So yeah. Karen said that when Mika signed her album, the one that she got up there, she got a pretzel instead of a heart. And yes, I think that this up here is sort of a pretzel too. I'm sure it's supposed to be a heart. But yeah, we'll start talking about all that stuff. Well, I guess now, because happy anniversary, but happy other milestones, and that includes happy new album. Friday, for those of you who don't know for some reason, Mika released his latest album, all in French, Que ta tête fleurisse toujours. May your head always bloom. And it's a beautiful album. It came out in vinyl, came out in CD, and obviously you can stream it on all platforms now. And yeah, my package, I was away for a few days. I got home on Monday night and everything came on Tuesday, unexpectedly. I didn't expect it to be that. Oh, actually, it came Monday. It came on Monday. I got home Monday night and it came Monday night. So I was surprised, but glad. I thought I was going to have to wait a little longer. So I think a lot of you also got your new merch and new stuff. As you can see, I got the t-shirt, which is very nice, and I really like that on the back. I'm gonna do this, hope I don't drop anything. I really like that on the back it says the name of the album, Que ta tête fleurisse toujours. I love that. I didn't expect that either. And but it's got the new Mika logo. There you go, on the front. That was really nice. And also I got the notebook right here, which is nice. I don't know if I'll actually use it and write in it, but it is very nice, and I'm very happy to have it. Let's see. What is on my earrings? It is a Star Wars, there, can you see? It is a Star Wars logo. It's, I think, the New Republic logo. I think that's what it is. It's supposed to be like a lightsaber in the middle there. And, yeah, my son gave those to me. I thought they were appropriate since I just got back from Disney World with a lot of Star Wars stuff there, because Disney owns Star Wars now. So yeah, that's what that is. Hello, salut Cynthia. Ciao Nadia. Hi Joe. Hi Jackie. Salut Fanny. Ciao Grazia. I'm happy to see so many of you here. Hi Benjamin. Highlight. I better really do something special today. Let's see. Naomi, hi. Carla, hi. Phoebe, hi. How are you? Marianne. Benjamin says, what's your secret to finding a man? My goodness, you know, we've been married a long time. I wouldn't know where to begin today. So, you know, back in the day, it was really different. I would not want to be single right now. It would be really hard, I think. But interestingly, my son found his future bride on a dating app. So I guess, you know, you can go that way if you're having trouble meeting people in real life. Hi, Anna Julia. Hi, Hildy. Hi, Vera. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Celine. Salute. Thank you, Mara, for the anniversary wishes. Happy new album, Camille. Yes. So I guess we should just start to plunge in and talk about all this stuff on the new album, all of the new songs and the new merchandise. I see Shahzad saying Bouger is his favorite, even though he understands nothing. Yeah, I have been translating all of the lyrics because obviously I don't really speak French. I'm trying to learn it, but my vocabulary is not, it's limited, right? So, yeah. But that doesn't mean the melodies of the songs aren't good, even though I don't get all the words. And the melodies are beautiful. Bubbly Fangirl says, I can't get anything from the store because it doesn't deliver to my country. What country are you in? Because there is a store that delivers, you won't be able to get the signed album or some of the, like the notebook, but you should be able to get at least the regular black vinyl of the album or the CD. So tell me which country you're in, and in fact, I'm going to write down that you're having trouble, and I'll get in touch with you later, because you should be able to get something. Bubbly Fangirl. Anna says, did I get a signed notebook? No, I did not. I did not. They're over here. You know, I didn't even really check, but I don't think I did. No. No, the lucky people. Mika signed a few of these notebooks, and I haven't heard of anybody who's gotten one yet. So we'll have to see if that materializes. There, I'm trying to hide the old merchandise with the new merchandise. There. CJ's still waiting for her vinyls. Karen said yes. Her heart turned into a pretzel. There. Mixie says, I love Bouger too. Can't wait to see it live. Bouger is a great song. It's a great album opener. I guess if we're going to talk about the album track by track, I know you're all going to ask me what my favorite song is, and I can actually give an answer. I have a favorite for a change. Je sais que je t'aime. It takes me a while to say it properly, but that is my favorite on the album. But I really do enjoy all of the songs. I have some that are maybe a little less favorite, but in general, I just think they're all really, really beautiful. But the album is only like 37 minutes long or something. It's a little short. I wish it was a little bit longer, but I say that about everything Mika does. I wish it was all a little bit longer, a little bit more. Ernesto, yes, I was in Orlando there, but I was with family, and a few friends, and it was 3 days. It was very hectic, so I'm sure I will connect with you sometime when I'm there for a little bit longer, and it's not quite as frenetic. Fanny says, Disney World must be absolutely amazing. Well, it's one of my favorite places, so I think so. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Will Marsden. Hi, Martine. Good to see you. Hi, Annie. Hi, Philippe. Hi, Fulvia. Ciao. Hola, Kelly. Vivian says, what did you think of the new album? I just kind of said, I think it's really good. I really was hesitant because it is in French, and I thought, it's not going to be for me because I don't really speak French, but I really do love the music. It's beautiful. There's a couple songs especially that are just so beautiful, and it's yeah. Karen says, I met my husband kind of online too, a dating website that organized events for singles instead of just relying on online exchange. I know we're kind of bouncing around on all kinds of subjects. I'm sorry. We'll get focused now. Let's see here. Kiara says, totally in love with the new album. Hi, Cass. Hi, Maya. Hi, Audrey. Anna says in Mexico she hasn't gotten her new stuff yet. Yeah. Hi, Penguin Tim. Mariana says, Touche Touche is definitely my fave from the album. Sanely good. I actually love all the songs. I just don't like that much Moi on dit et Paris. That song didn't reach me at all, but the rest is perfect. I wondered which one, because I had seen that you said you loved all the songs except one. I guess that's the one. That's probably my second favorite. So, Bubbly Fangirl is in Latvia. Okay, I will get back to you on that because you should be able to get the CD at least. Monique says, I love Je sais que je t'aime and 30 seconds. I don't know how to say 30 in French. I hear Mika sing it, but I don't know how to say it. Anna says, the album is too short and too good. There's not a single song I would be skipping, Vero says. That's good. That's good to know. Natalie says, at 8:30, Mika will be on Aparte on Canal Plus. Yes, that's true. He will be on television in 6 minutes if you're in France. Hilda Croonan says Passager and Amour Pirate. Amour Pirate, I guess. Kelly says Jane Birkin and 30 Seconds are her faves. Yeah, that's the thing, is as I've been looking at all of your Instagram stories as they've been coming across, as you've been tagging this account, I've been seeing just every single song has had its fans, It's kind of interesting. It's interesting to see how, different songs hit different people. Hello, Alexis. Hi, Sophie. CJ says, petition for Mika to release a deluxe album with unreleased songs, both French and English. Oh, that sounds good. I would sign that petition. Kiara says, my favorite songs are 30 Seconds, Je sais que je t'aime, Passager, Moi Andy et Paris, Jane Birkin. That's getting to be almost the whole album, Kiara. Hi, Brigitte. Hi, Donata. And Federica. Sylvia, ciao. Olivia Golden, hi. Really hard to pick a favorite, CJ says, but C'est la vie and 30 Seconds are up there. Instagram keeps doing weird things, Karen says. Just restarted. Yes, actually, the reason I was late today is because I was all set and ready to start. And in the middle of as I was getting ready to start, Instagram decided to update. And yeah, that really threw me. So that made me like 5 minutes late. Instagram has just got a mind of its own. Vera says, this piano version that we heard today in Mika's reel elevated the song to a whole new level. Yes, if you haven't seen it, Mika posted on Instagram, and also I think he posted it on TikTok, him playing about a minute's worth of 30 Seconds just on his old piano. That was kind of cool. Hi, Corey. Yeah, see, look, C'est la vie, Jane Birkin, and Je sais que je t'aime for Fran. Yeah, CJ, Touche Touche and Sweetie Banana are definitely the fun ones, and Bouger is a brilliant dance track. Yeah, I mean, it really starts off the album powerfully, right? I wonder if that's going to be the song he's going to start his shows with, because it's so high energy. Maybe Karen would like to, she could join me to talk a little bit about what she thinks about the album. And also, she went to Paris last weekend. Mika was supposed to do a signing, and he didn't because he got stuck in Italy because of weather. But that signing has been rescheduled for December 16th. I meant to tell you that as I was supposed to go through my list and didn't. That Paris signing has been rescheduled for the same location, the Fnac and Turns. It's December 16th at 3 p.m. If you can't make that date and you were already signed up for the canceled date, Mika also posted a form for you to fill out. I posted it also in our Instagram stories. So, yeah. If you missed that because of the cancellation, you should be able to catch Mika some other way. Karen missed him in Paris because of the signing, but then did actually see him that evening after he performed on a TV program called Star Academy. So Karen, if you're ready to come in for a little bit, I could bring you in to the conversation, I hope. Hi, Louise. Mika is going to be on RTL 2 Friday morning. I'm going to meet him because it's where I work. Oh, wow. Exciting. Exciting for you. Annabelle says, is Duolingo any good to learn French? It is. I'm getting there slowly. Hi, Mando. Any news? Ernest asks, any news for a visit to the States? I have not heard anything. I was excited when Mika did some Canadian promo, thinking maybe that meant he was going to be coming this way, but I have not heard anything yet, no. Let's see. I am... Okay, well, while I am waiting here for a minute to see if Karen's updated. She says, yep, she's ready. Okay. I'm going to see if Karen can come in. Hi, Michelle. I just wanted to touch on a few other things that I had on my list that I wanted to remember to tell you guys first. There were a bunch of new dates added over the last couple of days. The first one is Mika will actually be starting the Apocalypse Calypso tour a little bit earlier than originally planned. It will start now on February 26th in Clermont-Ferrand. Tickets are on sale now for that. Other dates that were added were another UK date added. Mika will be at the Warwick Castle on July 7th. We had a pre-sale for Mika Fan Club yesterday, and I believe there's a few other pre-sales this week, the venue pre-sale and the ticket seller pre-sale, and also general sales start on Friday. So hopefully you'll be able to pick up your tickets to see Mika in Warwick Castle. It looks like a beautiful venue. He's also going to be, he added dates in Printemps Pérouges on June 27th, Carcassonne on July 25th. We already announced Musica La Rue on July 26th, and one Italian date in Lucca, Italy on July 19th. There's rumors about a few other things floating around that I have not had official confirmation on yet. When I do, we'll post about them. But there are certainly a lot of dates to choose from right now. So I hope that you guys can find something so that you can see Mika close by to you in 2024, which is less than a month away, if you can believe that. Also, I wanted to mention that, like somebody said, Mika's going to be on TV like right now in France, and there have been so many interviews, both on TV and on in print media, and it's just really hard to keep up. So I would suggest you follow our Twitter account because Eriko, who takes care of the Twitter account for us, is really good about posting everything there. And then also come over to our website, mikafanclub.com, where we post as much as we can over there, photos and videos and even audio recordings when he does radio interviews. So, yeah, it's hard to keep up right now, but those are two ways that you can try to on our Twitter and also on our website. Um, okay, Karen, I am going to try to bring you in. Seems like I keep freezing a little bit. I hope that that's not a problem for you guys. And
Hi.
Karen is here.
So, okay,
And
that's wrong. I have to turn it around.
there
Okay,
you
no,
are.
now we're
For a
here.
minute, can you see me?
No, I can't, but I can hear you.
Why can't you see me? Why is that now? Anyway.
I have no idea.
All right. Well, anyway, you
And
know what I look
and you
like.
kept that you that's also changed recently that your voice keeps like on a record that you turn down, you know, that so it gets low and slow and you know
Oh
like
dear.
that.
It's
So it doesn't, it's not pixeling anymore like it used to, but your voice just gets slower. So it's
that's
weird.
weird. That's really weird because I thought at first it might be my phone, but I'm on my iPad, so that
No,
shouldn't be
I
happening.
think
So,
it's probably just Instagram
yes.
changing things and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway,
Hi
um
everyone.
hi.
Here's my pretzel.
It is very pretzel-like. Mine's mine's not too bad. It's still a
Yeah,
heart.
it's nice. I mean, of course, you can recognize that it's a heart, but you can also see that it was probably towards the end of his signings that it just was very fast.
He was
And
getting a
then,
hand cramp, I'm sure.
yeah, probably.
So, but so you went to Paris and you didn't get to see him there at the signing, but you did get to see him later. And I just wanted to
Right.
ask you if you want to share how that went.
Yeah,
And
sure. We were waiting for the signing, and then about I think half an hour before we were supposed to go in, they told us it's cancelled. And of course, we were quite sad about that, but we knew that the Star Academy would be scheduled for the evening, and where it would be, and it was pretty impossible to get tickets because we only heard about Mika being there so late. So otherwise, I would have tried to get tickets. Um, we knew he would be there, and so I thought, well, maybe he can make it. We didn't know, you know, if he would stay stuck in Italy or if he would be able to make it. But we thought we could at least try. We have nothing else to do that evening,
right,
except for some of us, like Michelle. She had to go home. She only stayed for the day,
right,
so she couldn't join us. But yeah. That's where we went to the studio. It was the same studio actually where the live shows of The Voice were filmed. I was there already in 2019, I think. So I'm at The Voice there. It was the same studio, and we were waiting outside. And yeah, when he left, I think about 11 or something, uh, 11:30 in the evening. Yeah, he came to us and signed for everyone. I think it was about maybe 20 to 30 fans there waiting for him.
mm,
Um, we had missed the signing because it was cancelled, and yeah, and he was very nice and signed for everyone. Went along the line. Everyone was standing in line, very yeah, very much in order, and no pushing or anything. So that was good.
good. Uh-oh, you froze a
Yeah.
little.
Hmm?
You
What?
froze a little bit. That you
Oh,
froze for
okay.
me. It's okay now.
Hmm.
So
But did you hear what I said? Or?
I did. I did. I
Okay.
got most of it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, everyone was standing in line, and so that was quite good then. So
Yeah.
Mika could go along the line, and yeah.
Yeah. Will you be
Let
able
me check.
to?
I have a few. I have a few. No, that's a wrong one. But because I thought I could click on one of these buttons and maybe something would turn up. No, I
Hmm.
can make like filters
Oh,
now.
wow. There you go. That's kind of
Some
psychedelic
glitter
there.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Glittering.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, but no, I can't get anything where I can see you. No, but Mika really took time, and there were quite a few Italians there. I think all the Italians who were in Paris for the signing came there, and so they were standing in one group, and Mika appreciated that he saw his Italian fans there.
Ah, good. Yes.
Yeah,
Will you go
and
to Paris for the rescheduled signing, do you
I
think?
hope I can. I would really love to, but I had hoped they would do it on the 15th because that's what they said after we met him. His manager told us they were trying to reschedule it for the 15th, and that would have been perfect. But the 16th, my husband has an appointment that day,
Mm,
so I don't know if I can get someone to take care of the kids. I
right.
have to see. If I take them with me, but it's going to be quite late until I get home, so I'm not sure if that's
Uh,
very practical.
oh, well,
So I'll have to see.
that's too bad.
Yeah, well,
But the album in
I hope
general,
so. Maybe.
yeah.
Hmm?
The album in general, you're really enjoying it.
Absolutely, yeah. It's really beautiful, and I wouldn't have thought it because actually I used to have really some problems with French because I had French at school and I was never good at it. It was always really bad, and um, also like yeah, I somehow couldn't connect to that language, and it's
Mhm.
only thanks to Mika really that now I can even understand it in some way and speak a little bit. So my favorite song is Je sais que je t'aime. I'm getting better at saying it, but je sais que je t'aime. Well, I started singing in French because like for C'est la vie and Jane Birkin. And so that's actually how I learned English when I was younger, that by singing English songs.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it will work for French as well.
It hasn't worked for me
I think
yet.
it helps you. I mean, in singing you have the rhymes and you have the melodies, and it just helps to speak it. Yeah, for me it helps to pronounce it better. Of
Mhm.
course, I have to practice, but it's easier that way than practicing to pronounce the individual words for speaking. So maybe by singing, I can learn to speak it.
Well, I wrote on the form today. I have to say just say it's just a tongue twister for me. So I say Jessie K. Je t'aime, like it's a
Uh,
person's name. Jessie K. Je t'aime.
Jessie K. Wasn't there a singer called Jessie K at some
I don't
point?
think I don't think so, but I've invented it. Jessie
I
K.
thought
Je
there was
t'aime. That's
actually a singer called Jessie K. It's like 20 years ago or something.
well, I can say it if I
Je
think
sais
of it that
je sais
way,
que
but
je
when I
t'aime.
yes, see, Jessie K. Je t'aime. Jessie K. Je yeah. So that's maybe if
Yeah,
I find some
I was
other
trying I
if I
was trying
find
to
some
tell Mika that it's my favorite song, and it was like and he was Je sais que je t'aime. I was like, yes, that one. So
yeah,
he helped me to that he knows what I'm talking about. So
yeah.
it was
Oh
good,
dear.
yeah.
Well, I'm
So
getting
no,
there.
and he appreciated people coming from different places to see him there, and yeah, I don't know what else he said. I don't remember now.
Uh,
So yeah, but the people asked him about. I think some French fans asked him about the MF in the booklet. What is MF? And apparently he first said he doesn't say it. He's not
mhm.
saying. And then they suggested could it be my fans, mes fans in
Yeah.
French? And he said, oh yeah, that's it. So I guess that's not it, but
Well, that's what I thought. He just left the
but
C
he's
off.
okay if we believe that this is
Yeah.
it.
Yes, I thought maybe he just left the C off. It was supposed to say MFC, but
Yeah.
oh
Or
well.
the crazy bunch of motherfuckers that he called us last year,
That's
no,
right.
2 years ago.
That's
It's
right.
been a long time since he's last been on the live with us.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
No, and I like 30 secondes.
Uh-huh.
It's easier to pronounce too, for me at least. and it's like it's also like the lyrics of that, because it's this not only of the situation that he describes, like about love, but generally this seizing the moment. It's like YOLO put in a song, like
Yes. Yes.
just do it and
Right. And
live in the moment.
just how
I like that
different,
message.
yeah, how different things can be. I mean, 30 seconds can change the direction of your life, the
Mm,
direction of your day. Yeah.
mm,
So yeah,
yeah,
I like that a lot. And as I said before when we had the Zoom, I can just imagine that just feels like such a big song.
mm,
And like I can just imagine everybody kind of, swaying, holding their phones up with the light on and just,
mm,
I don't know, it just feels like a huge song. So
mm.
I'm
I
anxious to
think he
get.
said I also really like Bouger, which I wouldn't have thought, because I don't like electronic music too much. And from the snippet he presented before, I was like, well, it's okay, but it sounds a bit electronic. But I really like the song. It really makes me dance. And I think he said in one interview that he imagined it to be the show opener,
Hmm.
that he wants to open the show with it.
Yes,
And I can imagine that
I
quite
can
well.
see
Yeah.
that for sure. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. It's just so high energy. And yeah, I can imagine that gets everybody up on their feet and going. And
Yeah.
yeah,
And it's a good song for the seated gigs, so that people have to get up right away.
that's right. Yes.
So they
No,
don't even think of staying seated.
Phoebe says that Bouger is one of her all-time favorite songs now. So that's
Yeah,
kind of
it's really
interesting,
good.
right? Because there's so many songs to choose from now. He's done so
Yeah, I
many.
was I was thinking but if I like Je sais que je t'aime even more than Tiny Love, because Tiny Love is my favorite Mika song. And I think it's still Tiny Love. The other one is newer, so it's a bit. And it's what I like about the song. I've already written a bit it in on MFC, is that it kind of makes you feel everything at once. It makes you
Right.
feel, yeah, all the positive and all the negative feelings at once. And it's like kind of it's overwhelming, but it's also very beautiful. So
Yes. I totally agree. It's just even in the when he just did the short TikTok and we heard just a little bit of it, it just struck me, that song.
yeah,
It just
same.
hit me. So
Same.
yeah.
And I also like Passagier. It's beautiful, but it's also very sad. It's also, the sound is very sad. I mean, not only the lyrics, but it has a sound to it that reminds me kind of floating in open space without any connection, like kind of like, I think there was this David Bowie song about um someone's floating in space or something, Space Oddity, or I don't know what. I'm not so familiar with Bowie's songs, but that's kind of how it makes me feel, and it's quite disturbing, but at the same time it's so beautiful, that song. So yeah, and I
I
think also
agree.
very very personal from the lyrics.
Yes, it definitely sounds very personal. As we said, it's not like all of the songs are autobiographical, but at times you can definitely feel when something is a little more personal and a little more real. Um,
Yeah, I mean, he said he opened his heart on this album, so
mm,
I believe in that. Yeah,
yeah,
it's quite
yeah.
obvious when you read the
Well,
lyrics.
yes,
So. Also, Jane Birkin, I also like that song. It's also not only the lyrics, but also like the sound of it. And yeah, so what else do we have?
yeah. I know. Sometimes I wake
Is
up
there,
and
there's,
I'll have
there's
a
no
song.
song really that I skip. There's one, the Amour Pirat is a bit, it sounds a bit weird to my ears, because the he has this, I think that's what he meant when he said he's just chuk chuk chuk, these sounds, and
Oh
he has
yeah.
this matche and latte or something like that, and it sounds a bit weird to my ears, because in German it's like one of this sounds like a German word for mud, and so it's a bit weird.
Oh
But but yeah, it's okay. I also like the topic of it that he described um in the TikTok.
Yeah, I have to say that Amor Pirat is probably my least favorite, but it's certainly not like, the worst, the worst, my least favorite song of ever. But
No, that's Erase. We know, we all know that.
that's right, everybody knows. But it is
You have
probably,
to work hard to to top that one
yeah,
for
but if
you.
I, that's right. But if I had to rank the songs on this album, that would probably be at the bottom. So, but
Mhm. Well, I think for me it's Sweetie Banana because I don't know, it's just a bit I can't really connect to that song. I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
It's like
I
this
wake up,
bye bye. It's always a bit like yeah, no.
I've woken up a couple mornings with that song in my head, so I don't know. It must be working on me. So yeah, just bye bye, sweetie banana. Yeah, it's just stuck in my brain. So I don't know.
Yeah, he said it's Charlotte says never had much before. It's much. It's because he says this j after another word and much or something, and then he says j right after, so it sounds like much. And it's
Yeah.
just yeah, maybe it's just me.
Uh, yes. Annabelle says I don't know that thing about erase. Well, I it's my
Now you
least
know.
favorite song. That's all there is to. That is all there is to know. It is my least favorite of Mika's songs. Um, let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
No, and also like more Andy Paris, but I gotta say that I wasn't that surprised anymore. We heard a lot about that song in advance, and when he introduced the snippet, it's like basically summed up the song. So when I heard it on the album, I was like, okay, I already know that. It's nice, you know,
Mhm.
and
Yeah. No, I really
yeah.
like I really like it. I really um that song really sticks with me also.
Yeah,
And
I like it. It
yeah.
just didn't surprise me very much. What I also find interesting, by the way, is that I didn't know that before that this album is actually there's nothing printed on it. It's
Yeah.
just it's all on the cover.
Oh,
It's
right.
all
Right.
everything's printed on here, and
Right.
it's I find it very interesting.
Yes. Somebody asked earlier when we were talking if the signature, if the autograph was on the outside or if it was on the actual album. You can show them that it is
Yeah,
on
it's
the.
on the outside, and I think you have to be careful with it because I can imagine that on this plastic, if it might come off over time if it
Yeah,
you rub
this
somewhere,
one
you
is
know.
this one is a little smudged. The one that I have here, and I have seen a few other people say theirs is kind of smudged also.
No,
Um,
it's not smudged actually, but I think it might like rub off a little
mhm.
over time. I'm not careful with it. The CD I had signed, don't have it here now. I have it upstairs. The CD I had signed has got smudged because I closed it after he signed it, and I shouldn't
Ah,
have. I should have let it dry, and so it's smudged on the
right.
other side. And also, I think actually this looks like pizza slices. It absolutely look like pizza slices. And
It does.
I would really like to know, like if I meet him again, I will have to ask him if this pizza slices or what else it is because
Yeah,
it really just made me think of pizza.
yeah. A lot of people are saying that they thought that the signature would be on the actual, I guess, the
Yeah,
cardboard sleeve. So yeah, I think that might have made sense, but it was probably a logistics thing and a timing thing. They would have had
yeah,
to take it
maybe.
out and then put it back, wait for it to dry,
Yeah.
put it back in.
And that's just really
That's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I haven't opened this yet.
And I've ordered both vinyls, vinyls. You said
Vinyl,
vinyls, right?
vinyl.
Vinyl. Um, this one and the regular one because I think I will just leave this somewhere on the shelf to look at,
Mhm.
and the other one is for listening to it.
Ah,
So
yeah.
actually, my CD player, the one in with on a stereo, isn't really working anymore. I played the album once on it, and after that, it broke down.
Ah,
It doesn't want to play it anymore. So now I have the vinyl and I can play the vinyl. So
good.
in my stereo.
Yeah,
Good sound,
someone
good
asks,
quality
will they
sound.
release more signed copies? I don't believe so. I I believe that was it. It was a limited edition, a limited thing. So I'm sorry if you didn't get one. Hopefully you'll get to see him in person and get him to sign it for you in person. But yeah, I don't think they're going to do any
Yeah,
more.
Andrea, there's keep thinking all the signatures is poor wrist. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, yeah. I when he did that little video and that you saw them all laid out on the table that he all the finals that he had to sign. Yikes. That was a lot. So yeah. Um, Somebody else asked a question
Yeah,
up here. I was gonna.
I guess they just had they would have had to unpack it again. Maybe it came from the factory with the sleeve, and maybe they would
Right.
have had to unpack it again to let him sign the shirt.
Oh
And
yeah, I think it would have just been a lot of time and trouble to.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Somebody.
maybe
Yeah.
it would have been damaged, would have gotten damaged or something as well.
Yeah.
So,
Someone else asked if one of us got the notebook with the cute drawing, with Mika's drawings on it. I did not.
no, well,
My
I
sister
didn't
might.
even actually um only saw too late that they were selling merch because I was scrolling down when I first clicked on the shop. I
Hmm.
was just, oh wow, this vinyl, I need this, and the album, and I didn't even check that they had merch. So
Right. Right.
otherwise I might have ordered the notebook, but
Yeah.
well, it's not that important.
Oh well.
I'm not
Well,
really a big collector of merch. I'm only collecting music and memories, lots of memories.
yeah, I'm not usually much of a collector, but some of these things were really nice. And like the notebook
Yeah.
was really different. I liked that. So, um,
Yeah, it is nice. I think if he has it on a tour in the merch shop, I will buy it. But
mhm,
I don't know if it's just exclusively online or we'll
right.
see.
Yeah, I'm hoping that there will be, yeah, other merch, different merch when he's touring. So
Mm.
we'll see.
Maybe both.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you very much for talking with me. I am
Thank you.
running out of battery, it looks like. Geez,
Okay.
I'm down to 9%. So
Ooh.
I might have to cut this short today. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't
Just
realize. Yeah, I
could
didn't
just
realize.
plug it in.
Yeah, I don't have anything handy here, but yeah. Somebody says, the Love You Breeze says, I will use the notebook to do a drunk journal of the Apocalypse Calypso tour. Okay. It's a lot of pages. You're going to have to be drunk a lot to fill it in. So, or go to a lot
Yeah,
of shows.
the
So,
notebooks Mika had in 2010. That's actually what I did with it, and like did a little tour book with it, and had people sign it every gig. Like,
yes.
yeah, and so that was nice, but it had a lot less pages.
Yeah.
You have to go. I think Nina could fill all the pages, but the rest of us might have
Yes.
difficulties with that.
And Priska. I think Priska could.
Yeah, and Fritka. Hmm.
Yeah. Well, Well, thank you very much for spending so much time with us and talking with us about all the new album and all. And yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up now because I am running out of battery. So we'll talk to you
Okay.
again really soon. And yeah, take care. And I'll talk to you even sooner, I'm sure.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye. Oh, if I can figure out. Here we go. There. Yeah. Yeah. Charlotte, I had asked if you would want to talk to me today, and I would have liked to, but I think I'm going to have to cut this short because I am quickly running out of battery. I think there's something wrong here because it's down to 8% now, and that's kind of weird. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to just recap and see if I covered everything that I wanted to tell you about. I told you about the rescheduled Paris signing on December 16th at 3 o'clock. If you can't make it, look on Mika's Instagram story or our Instagram story for the form to fill out. If you were already registered, it's not if you just want to fill out the form. That it's for those who were registered for the December 2nd signing but can't make the rescheduled December 16th signing. Um, I also urge you to go to mikafanclub.com to see the new dates, and let us know if you're going to be making any of the dates. We have an RSVP page for each of the dates on the tour, each of the festival dates. Yes, you can reuse. If you were originally scheduled for the December 2nd signing, your ticket is good for December 16th. So yes, don't worry about that. Um, yeah, so because there are some new dates, please go over to our website to catch up with those. Also, I wanted to remind you, Mika will be in Belgium again in Bertrix. Is that how you say it, or do you pronounce the X? Bertrix on December 17th. I don't have a lot of details about that. Hopefully by next week I will know a little bit more and can fill you in on that. And I'm down to 6% now, so I will just look and see if anybody had any questions quickly. Yes, you can reuse your tickets for the signing. Thank you for understanding, Charlotte. I'm sorry. We'll do it next week. And let's see what else we've got here. Anna won't be here because she's going to The Voice for the voice recording Mika will be doing next week. If you don't have a ticket for the signing, can you have a place to go? No, I think you need to either already have a ticket. Well, you need to already have the ticket to go to the signing on the 16th, I believe. I don't think they're accepting new. I'm not sure about that, but I don't think they're accepting new applications or new entries for tickets for the 16th. I think it is strictly a makeup for the people who missed Mika on the 2nd. I'm not 100% positive about that, but that's my impression. And let's see, I think that's about it. Okay, I am down to 5%. There's clearly something going on with my iPad. So I will sign off and say thank you all for being here. If you have any other questions, you know you can always write to me. Write to me either here on this account on Instagram or over on mikafanclub.com. Over there, I'm DC Deb. I will try to 5%, I know. I try to answer everybody. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to write to me. I love to hear from all of you. So please write. And yeah, until next week, take good care and I'll catch up with you all then. I'm really sorry to kind of rush off, but it looks like I'm going to be dead here pretty soon. So yeah, we'll talk to you all soon. And yeah, have a good week until we meet again. Bye.